Okay, today we're going to be talking about optimizing my videos according to certain keywords. And if you need to stop the video, go ahead and do that and take notes. It's very important that you follow all the steps that I outline here to get the best result. You're going to log into whatever account I give you, but most likely you're going to be working on my music for a wedding account on YouTube. So the login for that is username music for a wedding, and the password is 1984 Karen, Karen. And then what you're going to do is you're also going to pull up another page with content that you can cut and paste into the video's descriptions. I've set up a nice little bud URL. It's called budurl.com/keyword file. I'm sorry, that let me do that again. budurl.com/keyword file. If you go to that, that's going to give you the list of the keywords that we're focusing on. Okay, so you want to open that up in a separate window, and then back to the content I've set up for you. I'm going to make that a bud URL as well. We'll call that budurl.com/SEO content. So let me go ahead and set that up here for you. I'll be right back. Okay, so I've set up budurl.com/SEO content. If you open that up, it's going to look like this. If I can get the thing to open up, let me just copy that, and I'll just do it right here. That's going to give you a page with some things that you can cut and paste. Okay. So you want to open that up, put that in a new tab. You want to have in another tab the other thing I was talking about, which is budurl.com/keyword. What did I say? Let me get that. Keyword file. Okay, so as you can see, I pulled up these in two tabs. Now I'm going to log into the youtube.com/music for a wedding site. Okay, so now I'm going to go over here to the right hand corner, pull down to Video Manager, and you're going to work on the videos that are music. Don't want to optimize anything that is me talking or whatever at this point. So I want you to work on just music only videos. So let's take one of these down here. Let me find the classical one as an example. I'll show you how to do that. Here we go. Panis Angelicus. Okay, I just clicked on it, so I want to edit it. Go back. Edit info is what we're going to click. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put in the selected keyword. Now you notice there's a lot of things missing in here. So it's very important that the keyword or keywords that you choose be put in the title, description, and tags, all three places. Okay, so if we go over here to the active keyword file, this piece of music is a classical piece featuring a string quartet. So very important to look at what are we dealing with. Everything needs to be relevant to the content. So I need you to pay attention to what the music is. As you can see, it's a string quartet, it's classical music. So I'm going to go over to the keyword file. At the bottom of the keyword file that I just accidentally closed, let me open it up again. At the bottom there are going to be tabs, and each tab corresponds to what page we're sending the traffic to. So, or the niche. You could call it the niche that we're working on, a little specialized area. So we're dealing with the strings page here. The keywords for this string page are what we want to use. These ones in yellow are the most important words that we want to focus on. But again, you want to make sure that whatever you pick, that it's relevant to the content. So our number one keyword that we're working on is Austin wedding music. So, and number two, we're working on wedding music Austin. So I'm going to copy the Austin wedding music, and I'm going to put it into the video information. So we got Panis Angelicus by Franck, and I'm going to put by I'm going to put for string quartet. And I'm going to put Austin Wedding Music in there. And honestly, I'm going to go ahead and I think it's better to put this keyword first. So I'm going to put it before the title. And maybe I'll put a little separator. A little dash like that. So Panis Angelicus. Sorry, important to put the keyword first. By Franck for string quartet. Played by strings attached quartet. Now you notice I'm getting another keyword, strings attached quartet, or in there, so that's good. Okay, so Austin Wedding Music. I'm going to go ahead and take that and copy it here. Make sure that it also is in the tags. Okay. Now I'm going to go over to my content, and I've prepared something for you down here. That's here it says YouTube channel content. Use this for video descriptions. So I've got this little block here, just nicely prepared for anything that is a string quartet. So I'm going to copy this whole thing. I'm going to put that in the description. Now you notice I forgot to put Austin Wedding Music first, so in the tags. Actually, this is supposed to be a messed up description. I'll put Austin, to make it flow better too in the description, instead of just saying Austin Wedding Music, I'll put Austin Wedding Music by strings attached quartet. It sounds better. Do a return, and I'm going to cut and paste that whole other description which talks about our band and the strings attached quartet. That gives the links. Now, and we're basically done. Now down here in the tags, I might want to add some other keywords that we were using. So I'll go back to my keyword file and pick a few more that maybe are appropriate. Music for wedding. Let's say entrance music for weddings. That might be a good one. Just pick a couple. Wedding ceremony music. Okay, great. I'm going to go look down here at the thumbnails and make sure I choose a very engaging thumbnail. I'm going to go over here to the date. I'm going to ignore that, but I am going to put our location in here. Austin, Texas. I'm going to go search. Boom. It's been recorded. And that's basically it. We're done. Make sure that it's public. And I'll go up here. I'm going to save changes. Let's see if it worked. Aha! It said the video title too long. So it erased everything that I had just done. So I'm going to go back and redo that, and I'll come back in a second. Okay, so I put all the information here. As you can see, I've got the keyword Austin Wedding Music starting in the title, and I'm making sure that the title doesn't go past, if possible, past this allotted area. Now I've got the keyword here in the description in a natural way, in a sentence, Austin Wedding Music by strings attached. You could probably put available at, and then the URL right there. And then I've got Austin Wedding Music down here in the tags. And then over here I'm going to put the map location again, Austin, Texas. I'm going to go search. It says as recorded. Okay. So I've got the keywords in there. I've cut and pasted the content from the content page. Make sure that your content is matching what video that you're working on. Okay. And then this should be good to go. So I'm going to go save. And voila, it worked. So you keep working down the list of videos. So we're going to go back up here to the right hand corner, click on Video Manager, and just keep working down the list of music videos. If I go down here to the bottom, this one right here, Austin Wedding Music, those strings attached, Panis Angelicus. If you come across, okay, so I'll just keep working down this list. If you come across some of these URLs in the videos may not have www, make sure you put www dot. Okay. Alright, and then I'm going to give you an example of one, let's say up here, that isn't classical. What would we do in that case? So let's take Steve Carter Sings on the Sunny Side of the Street. This is an example of our Western Swing group, so I'm going to click Edit Info. Comes up, I'll just pause it here. Okay, so this is a Western Swing group, and So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to our website. See, this doesn't, by the way, this doesn't have www, so I'll put that in there. Copy that. Let's open up a new tab. And I'm going to go under here to our Western Swing page and see if there's any content. 6-piece group. So I'm going to give you this. This is for our 6-piece group. I'll make a new section for that down here on the content. If I can get this thing to type. It's not wanting to do that for some reason. Let me reload it. Oh, I know why. Okay. It's because I'm not looking at the right place. Let me go over here and do it. Okay, so this is going to be about our Western Swing group content. Let me pause it and I'll be right back. Pausing and I'll be right back. Okay, I've updated the keyword file, the content file for you, and back to that video that we were editing. Okay, so we're going to pick a keyword. This is a Western Swing, so I'm going to my keyword file, clicking on the Western Swing page keywords that we want to focus on, and let's just pick for this one. Let's pick Western Swing music. Okay, so I'm going to Western Swing music. Put that as the first keyword. I'm going to go Western Swing music with Steve Carter. Sunny Side of the Street. Now, just to make sure that's all going to fit, I'm going to go ahead and save it and just make sure that that is an acceptable title lengthwise. And the answer is yes. So I'm going to edit and add the rest of the stuff. So we go down here, we're going to put our keyword in at the top, and then I'm going to go over and grab the rest of the description content that I need. I've set it up here under Western Swing group content, so we just select this whole block here and put it in. Boom, just like that. Make sure my keyword is in the tags, so Western Swing music needs to be in there. And maybe a few more keywords. Texas Swing, Will Taylor, music for a wedding, anything like that. Make sure I've got the right category. So we've got all 3 keywords again, the same keyword 3 times, and then I save. Now, what did I forget? I forgot to put the location in here. So let's go back and edit the location. I think that's it. That covers everything. I'm going to pause and just make sure I got everything, and I'll come right back. Okay, the other thing I forgot about this video, let me just remind you, is that you want to make it look natural. So under the description, you don't just put your keyword in there and leave it all by itself. You put something like Western Swing music played by the House of Wills Band. So that's so that it's a sentence. Boom. Okay, I think I've covered everything, so get going on those videos and let me know when you're done, and I'll have more for you to do.